Hello everyone. In this video I will have two basic for loop questions. Let's take a look at together. And we're gonna practice with these two questions together. Okay, what we're gonna do is first let's read the question first. Question, right? A program that uses a for loop to print starting from 2 ending 102. All the same lines separated by spaces. Okay, let's write the for loop for this. For I in range. Okay, so we have to determine the range. What is the starting point? What is the ending point? The starting point is 2 according to the question, and ending is 102. So we have to give a range in order to determine what is the starting point and what is the ending point. The starting point 2, it is inclusive, but the ending point is not inclusive. So we have to give more than 102 numbers. So we have to use 103 because 102 is the last step that we have to cover, we have to include. And when you look at the range, when you look at the step, it's increasing 2 by 2, right? 2, 6, sorry, it's increasing 4, number of 4. It's increasing 4, 2, 6, 10, 14, 18. So range is a function that you can adjust the number of numbers has been stepped. So we're gonna write 4 right here. And don't forget the intention. There has to be space like the 4 fingers, 4 tap. It should be 4 tap. Generally programs is giving the space by itself automatically. So we are using Jupyter, it's giving automatically space. It's kind of 4 tap space. Okay, so we're gonna write down the print I. I is gonna give us the each number in the range. So what is going to be? I is going to be until 102. But it says that the question all on the same line separated by space. In order to give a separation, we can use and quotation mark. We can give a space like this, and enter is going to give us the all numbers from 2 until 102. Let's look at the second question, guys. Write a program that uses a for loop to print 29, 28, 27. It goes back, right? This time, and the same logic. We have to use and, for loop, and range. Let's write down for I in range. And it says it has to go back, right? It has to go back. So we have to, what we can do is, the starting point all the time is inclusive, but ending point is not inclusive. So it says that it's ending at number 4. So it goes back to 3 because we have to include 4. But this time there is no increase, there is a decrease. That's why we have to add -1. Then print I, and we're gonna use and. This is other argument that you can use. You can use with print function and put a space, then run. So as you see, the number decrease until 4. So we can write down the for loop. We can use a for loop to write down the numbers like that. Okay, this is all today. See you in the next class.